So, welcome back. This is Hekton the Mage, DarkElf85, and yes, we're going to continue playing Infinite Adventures. This is going to be labeled 11B because I refuse to let an error make me stop playing. That might be reckless, but you know what? I want to know what happens next. So, yeah. Yeah. I have to go back to that stupid place again. Um, so yeah, that rather sucked. Needless to say. Give me my money. Um, yeah, I don't know what happened. I wasn't even expecting it to crash. It didn't like freeze or anything. That's the weird part. Normally when I get a crash, it normally freezes for a bit. This just was like it was loading and then boop, oh, error. And I'm like, wait, it loaded an error? What? That's what it seemed like to me. Um, let's hope that doesn't happen again. I know that I don't know if there's any issues with just my system, or if it's the game, or it's life's telling me to, hey, leave your apartment at nighttime, go crazy, don't play games. Which I'm like, yeah, right. It's nighttime, totally time to play games. But yeah, if this keeps happening, that's the second time it has crashed on me.
Oh no!
I don't know what to do because I refuse to get a Twitter account. I don't have one. Oh no. But I might have to try to contact the group through the company through email or through their Facebook group. So they're like, hey, what's up with these errors? I don't know if it's the PS4's fault or what, but it's obnoxious. Fight. Fight them now. You know what? You're gonna do some exorcism. Haha! Dang it! I'm mad. You resisted your weakness. How do you resist your weakness? That's illogical. It really is illogical. I truly believe it's illogical. How many times can I say illogical? Let me count the ways. No. You die. And hopefully I get to heal everyone. Yep.
Bless your spirit, friend.
Man, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Ugh. When I want to, those kobolds can be a pain in the butt. Or the cobalt wizards? Yeah, I think that's their name. They can just be a pain in the butt.
Just give me a challenge.
You know what? That. Yeah, Cobalt Wizard.
Come, Huberai. It's time to play.
Oh, that's fascinating. You can, even with Kessons you can gain. It's weird. Even with Kessons you can gain stuff with your gambling or your gamble abilities. It's very interesting how things work out. Righto. Now, let us hope there's not another error that occurs when we go down these steps. Because you know that will suck and make me a very unhappy gamer. Let's see. We see the pretty play to the new area. Ether Wilds, a land of adventure. Please do not do an error. If it does do an error, I will quit. Okay, okay, good. Oh. Yep, they continued the number, Station 5. Whoa, hi. What the heck? This is... We go downstairs and we're outside. What? What? No, literally. Yeah, you go downstairs and you're outside. What the deuce? No, not yet. Oh. Oh, hi. Wait, the other adventurers? So they're actually following me, the other people? Huh.
Welcome to the Aether Wilds, travelers from another world. We will not yield as easily as the dragon.
Oh, wait, what? Lily Jacinda Brightflame?
Whatever you have come looking for, you will not find it here. My master, the sorcerer Modari, rules these lands.
Modari. Who I keep thinking is Mordecai. I just misread his name. Modari.
We came from Trinity in search of adventure, not unlike you all. Yet here in these woods we have found salvation. I am Lady Jacinda Brightflame, daughter of chaos, mother of your execution.
Wait, what? That's what they tricked me. They said, "Do you want to go back to the city?" God damn it.
Their souls yearn to be free of their wicked bodies.
Oh, not that I'm that damaged, but you know, it's kind of, yeah. What are you called? Cult sorcerer. Great. You say you want to live in, you found inner peace, but then you attack me. What? I'm so confused. And here you get more mages, which really bugs me. Well, obviously, Insu's a mage character. I like magic, but not when the enemies are tossing it at me and killing me. See if I can do... yeah, actually, let's not waste that. This is a 65% chance. I wonder if this will work. It probably won't. Oh, that's to not to everyone. I don't know what they would be weak against. Let's try ice. They're relatively weak. Except when they shoot magic at me! I got one of them. Huh. Of course you want to attack before you die. It sucks.
Too easy.
It wasn't that easy. A group of cultists burn a wounded soldier who crawls away from the battlefield. Wow, you're low. Wow, what? Why? How are the Giamata guards so weak? Lightning bolts strike down from the sky as Jacinda calls down a powerful magic on a squad of guards.
Come forward. Taste my steel.
Hotkey!
Mother Trinity, show them your wrath.
And yet they're also from Trinity. It's so I like how Ajora cleaves a cultist in half. I like how the NPCs, the named NPCs, do not die. It's the guards. Oh, you're evil. You know I wasted most of my magic. Well, my healing magic.
No!
Yeah, exactly. No. I thought I healed. Well, I guess I didn't heal them all the way. Where's my cancer spell? Or whatever. I'm not resisting. But by my spell canceling abilities. Ow. Dang nabbit, really? I have to fight a third one. I'm kind of
Bless your
worried.
spirit, friend.
Oh, at least you did a little bit of healing. If I have to do a third one, I'm gonna have to.
A little help would be great right about now.
Cold winter, chill their bones.
This isn't over, traveler.
Good.
We will return to Giamata and tell the Adjutant General what has happened here.
Lady Jacinda said she was from Trinity, but I've never heard of House Brightflame before.
If anyone knows the Forgotten Houses, it would be Chancellor Calmier. I'd go talk to him when you get back to town. Or you can stay and continue your exploration. Good luck.
Not right now.
Those cultists may have been out to kill us, but their leader sure was gorgeous. I wonder if I'm her type.
Do not go falling in love with the enemy, Liliandra. I'm serious. Almost as serious as I almost am gonna hurt. I want to map out this area before I go back, which may be a mistake, but...
I don't need any help.
Shush, yes you do.
Thank you.
Just give me a challenge.
The fudger? What are these? Hellhounds? Chaos Hound. Chaos Control? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I will not mention that. Well, I'm thinking of a certain Sonic the Hedgehog game, but that I'm not playing or ever will play. I didn't even know it was made, but I've been watching someone play it. The funny thing is she almost beat it prior to doing it again. And it's kind of strange. It's amazing. Let's see. You attack. You shoot one of these sorcerers in the head. I mean, anywhere on the body. You shoot another one. You... Let's shock them, I don't know.
On guard!
That was 332 HP. She parried.
Now you got it coming.
That's their weakness. Okay, lightning is their weakness. Guess what I'm going to do? You're going to get the attack of the golden sheep because yeah. Not feeling it, really. I just attack, I can attack regularly.
Come, Huberai. It's time to play.
Trample them! Hardbone.
Too easy.
So you say. You're the one that almost died. Okay. Okay. So it's interesting, everyone's actually from a different world. And they're like, oh, we're just hopping around different worlds and hey, we want to live here. It's fascinating. People always like to do world hopping, and then I'm always like, but they really think normally this always happens, jumping to different worlds. It's okay, it's not strange. Do they have inhabitants of whatever land? But apparently, yeah, who knows? What were the inhabitants originally? Okay, or who were, not what, or maybe what? Who knows? Let's see. Okay. Eh? Wow, that is freaking expensive. That's expensive. That's not infinite. You can wait. Am I selling these or buying these? I don't know. I'm not going to click on that yet. Uh-oh, what am I going to get? Ooh, Spire Wand. Tomahawk recipe. Recurve bow recipe. I need one more hard bone and a Galvin ore. Brownie dust? Oh no, there are brownies. Oh. Pulled from the site of an ancient elven battle, this wand trembles for forgiveness. Under a full moon, ghosts can be found praying to its length. That sounds rather eerie. I wasn't sure if my battery on my controller was dying or low or not. Oh, interesting. Okay. I bet I have to find the Etherwild's portal tome to open up the wild portal for the location. Probably. Oh yeah, I want to stop. I'm pushing the wrong button. I wanted to check. No. What? Oh, that's what exploration skills mean. Okay, I was like really confused for a moment. I just happened to notice that. It has to be that Wendigo, and it just randomly drops it. Oh, you know what? I bet anything. It sounds like it should be a treasure chest, but I bet anything it's probably a rare item that it drops, which is oh crap. If that's the case. Cryptozoology. Bombard, whatever that is. Explore the Ether Wilds with Regardless. Really? Does he join me? Ah.
Thanks for stopping by. Laura is busy tending to the wounded from our encounter with the cultist. However, I know she is anxious to leave and charge back into the forest. As Laura believes the Aether Wilds may hold some of Trinity's greatest beasts of legend. I said I would explore on her behalf with you, Traveler. Let's go see what things are lurking in those woods.
Yeah, let's totally just explore and like attack everything that's in a different world because, you know, we're like the outsider. Yeah. You actually join me for real, like in battle, because that's cool. Help Ahmed discover new medicines from ingredients in the labyrinth.
Ahmed was in here, asking if I had any ales strong enough to keep an adventurer sedated while he sewed up their whole arm.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You know what you need to do? You get a hammer and...
I think he's in the market for an aesthetic that's a bit more effective. You can find him in the infirmary.
Nah. I bet he wanders around the city. No one does. No. Furbog has heard of new ores from the Netherwilds. Bring him Delvin ore.
I almost had to throw Furbog through a window to get him out of here. He wouldn't shut up about some new metal he's working on. I told him I'd send you his way if you showed up.
Do you say anything different?
People from all over post quests on the board.
No.
You're looking for...
No, you don't. I thought maybe you would upgrade since it's a new chapter. Or update, upgrade, whatever. Update.
Traveler, I'm sure you've acquainted yourself with the new wonders blossoming in the Aether Wilds. Ha!
Okay.
I've heard rumors that a new ore has been discovered. If you mine some for me, I should be able to craft you a slew of new gear.
Ooh, you said a slew of... Okay, sorry. I like it. Teehee. You use language that many people don't use. I heart you. Okay. Actually, many of them do, which is good. It's good dialogue. Okay. Talk to.
Thank you for meeting me, Traveler. Yes, Pock's concoctions are ill-suited for keeping my patients sedated. They seem to have the opposite effect, evidenced by my medicine cabinet being thrown halfway out the window.
I'm amazed that someone who's that drunk would actually feel that much pain. Anyway.
I've heard there are petrified larvae scattered about the ether wilds. I can bound their ossified organs into potent healing remedies. Please, if you find any, bring them back to the infirmary. I'm in desperate need to replenish my supplies.
I guess maybe he means in other cases. Okay, first of all, how do these people all know that there's these certain items, creatures, plants, or whatever in this new area that we have not been before too? How do you know that they are there? And where did you hear this information from? That's what I want to know. But whatever. La la. Okay. No, I can't research. Okay, never mind. Do I get new Kessons? I do! Oh no. Oh, that's nice. Oh! End of row players melee attack the sides of enemy rows. Wait. So do you mean two people from one person from the front and one person from the back attack? Or are you saying that the front and the two sides of the front and two sides of the back attack? So meaning 4 out of 6 people. I'm kind of confused by that. Well, if everyone was a good defense tankish type character, then yes.
Word has reached me of this Lady Jacinda Brightflame and her cultists. I know many houses, but none that go by the name of Brightflame. There are many noble houses that have burned in the ashes of history. 5,000 years ago, the Dark Forces came across the Sea of Darkness in the south and invaded Trinity. The elves ruled much of the world at the time, and the Dark Forces crushed them all. Most of the elves in Trinity died during the wars that followed.
Did she have elven ears? I wasn't really paying attention actually to her portrait. Or not really portrait, because they show almost the entire avatar. Avatar? I'm not sure what you call like a whole kind of almost whole character model on the screen. I'm not really good at, I don't know, but I'm just gonna say portrait for lack of a better term. I know portrait's only face, but it's not something that you're controlling like a, person. A sprite, no, sprite is 2D. I don't think there's a 3D sprite. Is it 3D sprite? Anyway, I'm gonna say portrait.
There were human noble houses back then, though many of them were put to the sword the same way the elves were. Could a descendant from a long-extinct house be still living on this strange new world? This is a mystery that must be unraveled.
Yeah, I don't see why. Well, unless if it's legitimate, then... Well, then we kill the last human... I guess she's human, so the last human heir of whatever house.
Speak with Lady Seraphine. She's been looking into this House Brightflame.
Back to the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome back, my lord. Lady Jenica and Lady Seraphine have been poring over dusty tomes in the library.
Good to see you again. we've got great news.
Oh, dusty tomes over in the library. I was like, wow, steward, really?
We found a reference to House Brightflame in a book that dates back to the Age of Wonders, before the Dark Forces came to Trinity.
Interesting, so it's legitimate.
What is even stranger is that we found a reference to a woman named Jacinda Brightflame, a powerful sorceress who fought against the Dark Forces.
Maybe she got corrupted.
Her family lived in the Westerlands and were vassals of House Starfall, an elven house. There weren't many human houses back then.
Lady Jacinda did more than just fight against the Dark Forces. She was a hero. The history book speaks of her as being responsible for defeating many powerful demons.
So she's either being mind-controlled, or this isn't her, or her spirit was resurrected and turned evil. I don't know. There's a number of different things that could happen. I'm going to say that she's being mind-controlled.
How is it that a human woman who lived 5,000 years ago is down in the labyrinth?
Well, she's also a sorceress, so... But it's probably because she found this demon, and maybe that's how she defeated the evil, and that's how she's alive, and I don't know. Who knows?
Take this to the Chancellor. It's a pendant with the sigil of House Brightflame that I made.
What? Okay. Did you make a... Oh. I guess to show what it looks like. Back. You find Kalmir in the keep. You tell him about House Brightflame.
The Adjutant General needs to hear this. Come to the Great Hall.
Gosh darn, I don't want to talk to that woman. You repeat the story about House Brightflame to Simura, I forget how to pronounce the name. Guess what? Your bastard daughter did something important with the librarian, or I don't know, that's not her title, but whatever. Basically she is, yeah, I guess, in the guild hall. So yeah, see? You jerk of a mother.
This labyrinth continues to defy logic and reason. Chancellor Kalmir, have you ever heard of magic strong enough to make a human live 5,000 years?
None, my lady. We must question Lady Jacinda and learn the truth of the matter.
So kill everyone that is all for cultists and put her to the sword, and then bring her in for justice. I mean, for talking about the truth. And to behead her.
Traveler, hunt down Lady Brightflame and bring her to me.
Wow, you are... Oh my gosh. Rah, rah, rah. Okay. Saving. I want to kill this Wendigo. I want to complete this previous task from the previous location. It's really ticking me off. So, we're going to go back to Ether Wilds, Station 5. Then we're going to take the stairs back up to Station 4, and I'll be on the side where the Wendigo is, because that's the way to do it. Excuse me. Because I'm not walking around half the map just to get to this area. It's like, nope. But it is funny that you go from like catacomb-esque dungeon area to, well, it's not really catacombs, but dungeon-esque in the earth or in the planet ground, you know, area to open sky. It's really... Oh, why do you walk backwards? Jeez. It's like you walk down through a cave hall, a corridor, and then bam! Oop, I ran into the stairs. And then bam, it's like, there's sky! How did we... What? Yeah. Isn't this all the labyrinth? I'm really confused now. Maybe it's just this. I don't know. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Is there another thing I'm missing here? Maybe I'm missing another location And there's actually another Wendigo that I don't know about. Let's see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-doo. 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 Doop-a-doo-doo. Doop-a-doop-doo. Doop-a-doop-doo. No. I don't see any other like doorways or anything, unless there's a secret passage that I somehow didn't notice, stumble upon, which very well could be. I'm thinking it's a rare drop on this Wendigo, and they just make it sound like it's something big. That's what I'm thinking, which is a pain in the ass. And not the asps that you fight. Anyway, no. Okay, down.
Oh no!
Meow. Meow. Just in case. Hey.
One educated strike is all it takes.
You heal. Thank you. Oh, you did. You listened to me. Huzzah.
Too easy. Just give me a challenge.
Yeah, I think it's a rare drop. I don't know how I'm going to activate this other than getting Elicor up in levels for something. I swear it's a rare drop. That's the only logical explanation. Well, that or there's a secret passage I missed in one of the hallways because my search level wasn't high enough at the time.
One educated strike is all it takes.
Okay. Forspar. Wrong button. That's gonna take forever. Does that hit everyone? No, it's only one. I wonder if I can use that as like the magic and split the attack. Probably not. That hits everyone. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. But I need to be top of Master of Chains. Okay. Oh, Master of Chains. Yeah, but it also means like the Empower Chain. Anyway. Oh, I didn't. I call them pellets. Just like on cell phones, the battery charge. Well, older ones when they had lines for each segment, those are pellets. Of course, it's yeah, it's pellets. Let's see here. Well, I'm annoyed. Needless to say, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I really am not sure, and that makes me mad. Or, well, not mad, just annoyed. Because it's an imperfection from the Corpus Causeway. It's not part of the Aether Wilds, so that quest needs to be solved, but I can't do it. And I refuse to look it up because honestly, it's not the most important thing. I already have that weapons, so the only thing that I can think of, is what would I need to level up on him? Geology? No. Archaeology, and then no. Fortune and Glory. It will have to be Treasure Hunter? Nope. That's uncommon. Oh gosh. It would have to be Artifact Seeker. Oh, and it's only like a plus 1% per one probably. Oh, yeah. See, that's not really worth it. That would be 1, 6, 11, 12 points minimally to get that. Yeah. Hopefully there's a higher chance that I'd actually get it. Oh, you can change style? Wow. Oh, that's fascinating. You know what? I wonder, did I accidentally hit square? No. I didn't know you could change in the status screen. That's fascinating. Oh, so that's actually plus 15% damage when she does just the one weapon. Question, what's the first one there? And that's interesting. The other hand changes damage. Question, then what's the whole ranged one that's 69%? Is that not my actual ranged attack? Why does it switch to melee? I am so confused right now by this. Wait, she can two-hand attack? What? Why the heck would she two-hand attack? I know she can. Oh, she learns dual wield, range dual wield, but what the heck? Dual wield. She can dual wield. Melee. I did not even know that. I did not know that. That's interesting. That will never happen, but that's interesting. You know what I just realized? I cast stronger magic and I block if I have my staff equipped versus my wand. I think I'm going to have that equipped. And that makes the same sense with her too. So she'll have that equipped. Wait a minute. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's why it's 15%. I increased it with a skill. Where is it? Two-hand mastery. Yeah, plus 5%. I'm learning something new every day with this game. When did I get a cleaver? I have no idea when I got a cleaver. Whatever. I wanted to check something. It probably is just NPC following you, but I'm curious if... I don't remember what his name is right now. If he's in the Adventurers Guild. I don't think he is. That whip. That whip is insane. I'm sorry, but it's true. And I just realized, besides the short skirt, and the midriff, she's like wearing platformed... Maybe there's heels on the back, which would be really bad. But they look platformed also. And it's like, who runs around in combat wearing high-heeled, possibly platformed boots? No one. I mean, you can have a heel, but and by heel, I don't mean high heel. I mean a heel, like, you know, that kind of props your back foot up. But like a boot. But really, platforms. So weird. Not logical for fighting. I don't care if you're on the back row and you're a magic user. Yeah, see? That doesn't make any logical sense. Why would she be wearing... I didn't even realize before, but she has high-heeled boots. I'm just like, no. Ah. See, he has heels on his shoes, I guess they are. He's actually wearing pants. I thought that was a robe because like his right leg, but clearly his left leg is pantsed. Is that a word? I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna go with it. So yeah. Why you have chains everywhere? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's part of your shtick. Well, shtick, but part of the probably cultural thing. But yeah, yeah, because she has chains also. Yeah, he's not with me. I thought maybe what's his face would be with me. Regardless, I thought maybe he would be able, I could like add him to my group or something. I'll go a little bit longer. The game doesn't boot me off, but I'll go a little bit longer, although I'm going to die in this place. Just get more experience. But yeah, do some more exploring. Try not to get killed by whatever hounds. I'm forgetting chaos hounds and insane cultists and other creatures are here. I don't know if I found any others, but yep. Treasure! Treasure! Okay, sorry. These doors are fascinating.
I'll track you down after exploring.
Oh
some
my
different
gosh,
paths.
why do
Stay on guard.
why do they scare me so? Regular shaman. Dude, you're gonna go by yourself. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Hey, I'm gonna go track on my own. You be careful, stay on your guard. If I get hurt, kidnapped, or killed, you won't know. Got it? Sounds like a plan? Okay. Oh my gosh. Dip. Want that treasure.
This forest is clearly magical. I studied with master riflemen in Trigger for years, staring up at the barren mountains behind the city from their library. At night, you could see flames dot those lifeless slopes, almost impossibly so.
Question. I thought you went on a different path.
I just encountered a skulk of foxes glowing with energy. They are just as described by gnomish legends of old. Those texts said the slope foxes were harbingers of good omen to mountaineers. Be careful. 4 of them tried to incinerate me by using a cute pup to lure me into their den. Guess you can't believe everything you read, can you?
How old are you, sir? Treasure! Well, that's good, but not what I really wanted. I don't know what I really wanted. I don't know what I was expecting. Just...
Fear not, comrades!
Whoa! What are those 2 things flying on the side? Who knew... Oh, they're in the back row? Okay. Nuguyo. Nuguyo. Nugieo. Hold on. Nugeyo. No. Well, you could say... You could theoretically say Nuguyo, but that's not really polite. How would you do that? Oyo, Ayo, Yeo, Yayo. Nuguyo. I am blanking out on my Korean right now. Nuguimnida. Or Nuguimnika. That would be formal. Oh, you're a brownie. Oh, brownie. I don't think brownies look like pigs. Yes, that's what you look like, a pig. A flying pig. Anyway, Dark Fairy. Oh no, it's Dark Fairy. Ah. And you cult sorcerer. Oh, I need to kiss him. Stupid wall. Alright. I'm gonna I can lightning you, so what? Fight. Shoot at you. Shoot at you. Shock them. And I don't know. Defend.
Get down if you want to live.
So I can do first strike if I need to heal. Ah, welcome, viewer. You just joined, hello. If you joined while I was rambling, hello as well.
One educated strike is all it takes.
I kind of need to heal. Attack? No. Brutal Assault, even though hopefully she'll attack first. Or him. I was not even paying attention to... Okay, bye, person. I was not even paying attention to seeing what they did. Let's flame them.
Bless your spirit, friend.
Come, Huberai. It's time to play.
Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Okay. It's interesting.
Thank you.
Your pure spirits will live on, free of worldly corruptions.
Yep, brownie dust. 2 of us gained a level. I pushed the wrong button. Excuse me. Blah. Let's increase that. One more and then I can restore mana based on 2% physical damage dealt. Although I need to increase my magic attacks, but I feel like it's still strong the first ones, even though they're not all the way up. And they don't do as much as multiple hits with the higher medium one, obviously.
I swear, these tracks, I've seen them before. This is an incredible discovery. Come, traveler. I'll explain everything back at the infirmary.
At the infirmary? Okay. Except, not right now. We're exploring. You can run off ahead, I guess.
The Dragon Slayers approach. I must say, I was convinced that beast would eat you guys for lunch. Guess I can't call you greenhorns anymore.
No, but you're still gonna be a jerk to me, probably.
I'm sure you've caught him on an off day.
He's dead!
You've done us a great favor, though. There are even rarer monsters down here.
Yeah, you SOBs. Well, that's kind of rude to say. Well, solid, just actually not a nice thing to say either, but you're such jerks.
We're tracking down a creature the cultists call Tulseth.
Keep up the good fight, and don't get yourself killed.
Why are you two such jerks? I really want to smack you two silly. It's frustrating. That's a door. All these doors. Finally, the Eye of Sauron.
Their souls yearn to be free of their wicked bodies.
Yes! You get the wrath of the golden sheep.
Come, Huberai. It's
Uber
time to
Eye.
play.
I'm sorry. This is great. Oh! Why do their bow and arrows sound like guns? Can someone answer that question for me? Because I don't know how to answer that personally. I need clarification on that. This just loops around, doesn't it? Yep. But this loops around too.
All of the cultists have the same symbol on their clothing. It must be related to whatever deity it is that they worship.
Deity? Oh, not deity, deity. Pronounce that one. Am I allowed to go in there then, or should I not go in there because you spoke? I feel like whenever you speak, that's in close proximity to the one that you're supposed to go through for story-wise, so I'm not going to go through that one. I'm going to go through this one. Aha. There's another door.
Aw, all this fuss over me.
Why are the fairies in the front row? Oh, they actually blink. That's interesting. Bullwhip. Flashbang. I really need to take these in the back down. Oh, sorry. Wow, really?
I will handle this. My turn.
Okay, got two of them. No! Wait a minute. I thought you were paralyzed. Seriously. What is with this lack of paralysis? You know? Well, you know? Well, no, actually, no. You're just weak. Your accuracy's low. Never mind. Never mind. I made a boo-boo. But I do need you to die, please.
Let me help you, friend.
Thank you.
On guard!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's all I've got to say.
Oh, thanks for the attention, darling.
Too easy.
Too easy. Except it wasn't easy. Well, you weren't dying, that's why. Jerk. Let's see here. I think I just am going to... just going to work on this. I want that up higher. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, I'm done with my magic, I just now realized. Crap. Excuse me? Okay.
My studies have prepared me for this.
Heck yeah.
Come, Huberai. It's time to play.
Good. Killed you in the back. How about you hit Relentless? Oh, free attack, yeah. How about you attack the one that is not paralyzed?
Too easy.
Just saying. That would be, like, the best one to shoot for. Although you're not shooting in this case, you're slashing. Hacking. More Relentless. Yeah. Free attacks are always welcomed. Really? Well, let's go to that one all the way at the beginning then. If I can make it without dying, that is. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go back. What's this? I go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do if the game doesn't crash, I'm gonna do a quick save before it crashes. Hopefully it doesn't crash while saving. That would be the suckiest. Now wouldn't it? Okay, now. Sleeping. Da 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 da. Furbog. Matchlock. Pixie dust. I don't even know what that does. What does that do? Oh. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo.
Traveller, thank you for exploring in my stead. It was my duty to tend to those I was not strong enough to protect.
But they all died. What was this? I thought we were looking for an item. I guess no, we were just exploring. That was it.
Ashlora, we found tracks identical to those that are fossilized along the Red Wall. They are made by hulking mammoths. The Arion elves must have used them to tow materials for the wall's construction during the Age of Wonders. The creatures that dwell in the forest have similar magical properties to those here in Trinity.
What could that mean? A great power must be hidden in the labyrinth. One
Okay, it is still the
with the
labyrinth.
ability to manipulate wildlife across vast distances.
It's called a portal. Like the ones we use to go in and out of the labyrinth. Oh my gosh. What do you think it would be? Well, who knows? Maybe portals are for that area.
This will rile up scholars across Trinity for quite some time. There's much left to uncover in that maze.
You know what? I just realized I forgot that this is Trinity. This whole world is Trinity. I think it's the world, not the land. No, it's the world. This world is called Trinity. Annyeong. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we're doing that. What the heck is a bombard? It sounds like a bomb. But I don't know. I must be finding this someplace soon enough. Yeah. What is this? Is it an item? No, it's not. Material? Weapon? It's a gun. Of course it's a gun. Why should I have realized that? And that's a pistol, right? Smith by Dauntless Dardanelles. I don't really know. Doubles as an Ailstein. What? What? Captains force their crew to ceremoniously drink from the barrel in more ways than one. What? That sounds totally like hazing, and I don't agree with that. As being part of a fraternity that is anti-hazing, well, they should all be, but or anti-hazing, I am strongly against that. Anyway, let's see, but that is a pistol, right? I really can't tell. Hold on. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, not you. Okay. Okay. So that's why when I equipped the staves earlier, my magic did increase, because I was in ranged mode, not in two-handed mode. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that will be it. So let's do one more save before I quit. Or, well, end this session with all of you. Yeah, we did a lot. We killed a purple chromatic dragon named Dromander, the Dreadwing. Went to another part of the labyrinth, which goes from cave dungeon areas to open sky. Yeah. Met and fought some cultists, which, yeah, were interesting. And yeah, and then trying to do some more side or quests for people. Did not complete the one quest with the stupid Wendigo with the Soul's Jar, because apparently I can't find this, because I believe it is an uncommon drop. But I could also be, like I said, missing a hidden hidden passage, which I really don't feel like spending the time going through every part of Station 4 doing. But I might. Not 100% sure yet. And yeah. So, this has been HektontheMage, DarkElf85, and thank you very much for joining me in playing Infinite Adventures. So, yeah, next time, unless I'm very anal retentive and I explore every corridor in Station 4, we'll just continue probably doing Station 5. So, see you all next time. Goodbye.